Hello, hello. How's it going? I don't know why my chat from the last stream decided to copy and paste. I don't know what the deal with that is, but it's not that much of a problem. You have news? What sort of news? Oh, dope. Alright, here we are. Yeah, last we ended off was in the middle of Chapter 7. It doesn't seem to be going too bad right now. I just need to take a moment to get my bearings here. I've got Fred holding back all of the calves. Yeah, you finished the palette swap for Ash to fix it with her new battle sprite. You also added a cool other cool unique sprites because it said don't force yourself, which means you'll make everything you physically can into that dude and we'll like it. True, actually. Yeah, where I'll be at. Oh my, can I speak like a human being? Where would I be able to find that? Sigrid has a cool druid sprite, it's pretty. I've never actually managed to successfully use Sigrid in a normal run. Pretty much the only time I've ever used her was in a randomizer run. You're gonna DM the link to me on Twitch. Okay. Yeah, that works. Oh man. Let me check that real quick. Twitch's architecture confuses me a bit, so let's see if I can't go and find that. That's not where I wanted to go. Right here. Let's see if this is... Okay, I should, I think that's the setting. Yeah, okay. I think I just, toggled the setting for, to allow for DMs on Twitch. If it still doesn't work, let me know, and I will do what I can to go through and navigate and see if I can't find where it actually is. Like I said, Twitch architecture confuses me. Alright, anyway, continuing on. These guys over here are not a problem at all. What is likely to be a problem are these guys on the left side. We can take down that mana keep pretty easily. We have multiple options to do so. Barret has a hammer, so Barret can take down one of these guys easily enough. This mana keep here is a little concerning. I can chip with Garum at the very least. Okay, we're gonna start by taking down this mana keep with Kurt. And then Jaheira and Ilanda, I think, should be able to take down the Dragoon on the right side. And once you do that, the pressure is entirely off of the right side. Solid level for Kurt. Welcome in, Varian. We are back to finishing up Chapter 7 here. That's 31 damage. Yeah, so Jaheira and Ilanda can take down this other Dragoon here. And those guys are far way off. Fred in the forest, I don't think is going to have any issues. I will need to start getting him down relatively quickly. Okay, it does have to be the Divine to kill this guy. Really solid level for Ilanda. She got every single stat that she can even possibly use. Heal up, Kurt. And we're still out of this guy's range. So Shaun can get some damage down on this guy. Then Barret can finish with the hammer. Actually, I'm gonna check Natalie, because I'm pretty sure that Natalie has the Armor Slayer on her. Yeah, how much damage would she be doing? Not enough, and she would also die in return. Yeah, so Natalie can't really do anything there, unfortunately. So we're gonna be giving this kill to Barret. Which is fine, Barret's good. I'd like to give a little XP to Natalie. I'm honestly thinking that maybe switching out Natalie for Coulter would have been the play. Because it feels like Natalie hasn't really done all that much. Now, this is the interesting part. This guy. Jaka doesn't die to him, but I would have to get Jaka back out. We do also need to be wary for these guys up here. I guess we'll go in, see if we can't get a crit to start with. No crit. Okay. One will get a Horse later and the other is Coulter. True, but I'm more talking about the fact, like, Natalie's just really not gotten any XP on this map. These guys are concerning. I mean, I could get Theodore up there, but, like, then he'd just die on enemy phase. Only the Axe guy has range on Garum right now. If I put Jaka right here, I'm gonna have to pull him out. Next map is usually where she shines. Yeah, I could definitely see her doing well in a couple of places on on that map. Surplus Zanbatsu just cleans up the entourage of axe cabs. Yeah. So Baudemon can kill the Manakee. That's probably what I'll have to do. Killing this last Manakee here might be a struggle. Because Byaku's all the way over here with the Dragon Axe. You know what I could do? Awesome. I'll definitely go and take a look at that. I'll probably apply that patch after stream. You've got 21. I highly doubt that you're going to be able to double Jaka. No, you're not doubling Jaka. Okay. So here's what we can do. Put the Dragon Axe onto Jaka. Then have actually, if I do this, Angelus is going to end. Well, no, not necessarily. So I can just pass the Dragon Axe onto Angelus. Trade that over to Garum. Play for Garum. And look at that. That's a kill. Now, I just need to make sure that Garum doesn't... Okay, Garum's fine. And Garum kills. And he's just out of range of all these guys. Meaning that the only person who might be in danger is Barret. But I'm sure she'll be fine. And we can Elwind this guy to death. There we go. I'd love to be able to pull in this Wyvern Rider. The question is that dangerous? You only have one range, and Baudemon actually one-taps this guy with the Steel Axe. So we're good. Okay. Yep, you're going after Barret. That's pretty much... Well, actually, is that expected? That seems kind of weird to me. With that weapon triangle, you're never gonna... Angelus is in that range. Whoops. Okay. So I need to start, like, actually getting out of here now. I understand why he doesn't have it, but sometimes I do wish that Garum had Kanto. Okay, so I can set Baudemon there. And just push everybody else forward. Okay, Garum is not in range of anyone. Get everybody else moving down. Okay, I can't get quite in range for a rescue, but I'm probably going to have to rescue out Garum. Yeah, and that's the Death Squad warning dropping there. There we go. Maybe I don't need to rescue out Garum. At least not immediately. Okay. So I can move you down. How does... That's not bad. That isn't bad. You also only have axes. So I can set Natalie there, have the guy attack her on his turn, then Natalie finishes on next player phase. And I'll give Baudemon this hammer and have him take out the lance guy. There we go. Or, you know what I could do? Oops. There we go. Trade Theo the hammer. I realize that this will mean denying Natalie some XP, but I think it's more important to just get out of here quickly. And Bjarki has one to hit. There we go. But do you have equipped arm? He has a great bow equipped. Okay. That's fine, because I can rescue. So gave some tomes better animations, like how Wind and Elwind have the same animation, so you give Elwind its own. So it sounds like you basically just did a general quality of life update then. Okay, it's either this turn or next turn that Leonora will be spawning. It's this turn? Okay. That's a little scary. I'm gonna have to rescue several people out. Unfortunately, positioning that I have for it kind of sucks. This is the only tile that... Well, actually, hold on. I can dance Ilanda. This will mean using my last of the other rescue staff. But that's fine. This 100% looks... only not mess with balancing or Ironman planning, but it should feel prettier. That is amazing. I'll definitely be looking forward to how it comes out. Also, every Elmer class has a unique sprite, because how could you not? I mean, it's kind of expected that you would do something like that. Given how much of an Elmer enjoyer you are. Okay, this is not terrifying at all. We can get some people out this turn. It's not hidden favoritism if it's displayed in broad daylight. Exactly. I'm gonna have to set somebody up on here. I can do that with Baudemon. What's your range look like? So you'll be able to attack Angelus. But at least I can take down... Oh, you missed! Considering the buffs you give to Elmo and Rebalance, you're not surprised. I should play Rebalanced at some point. Okay, if anyone dies, I guess it's Garum. I'd rather him not. But if he does... There's unfortunately not a whole lot I can do about it at this point. You didn't buff Elmer that much, you just gave him everything. That sounds like a pretty hefty buff. Which is only what he deserves. Alright, I need to get Lilina out. Where is Leonora? Okay, so I've got one more turn before Leonora kills everyone. Let's get Jaka out. I don't think he can do much here. Angelus kind of has to leave now. Red can leave. I'll put Bjarki on the cave entrance to block the door. And Garum can get healed up. Okay. And next turn we get everyone out. Cool boy. I mean, I'm getting out without losing anyone, unless if I lost anyone in the first part of this map and I don't remember because it's been 2 days. I mean, look, that was the last turn that I had, and I knew that I had that turn. It wasn't that close if I was using all of my resources that I had available. Someone asked about Adelena. Is she recruitable in Rebalance? She always felt like a weird inclusion to me, other than, oh look, House Rose needs to have some kind of representation on Chapter 29, I guess. But she always felt like a little bit of a weird inclusion to me. He made her recruitable and gave her a semblance of a personality. That's fair. I don't mind that. I mean, like I was saying before, yeah, she I don't know. Adelena is a character that I feel like was kind of just random to include. Like, again, the reason that they put her in the game was just so that there would be someone from House Rose on Chapter 29. We're selling the Moonblade because Sia's dead. On your patch, you mean Rebalanced in particular? Well, yeah, no, I was talking about Adelena in general. No, I got that you were talking about her in Rebalanced. Oh, I didn't need to buy another Great Bill. I already had one. Oh, whoops. Oh, well. Is there anything else I can sell? I can sell the antitoxin. Like, my thoughts on Adelena is, like, since she has no personality when she appears, who has Alistar in 29? You have it. Make Beatrice drop it. It is that simple. Yeah, no, I agree with that. I agree with that. The other thing about 29 is, like, does Rose really need to even make an appearance in that chapter? Like, I understand why the decision was made. I just don't really think that it had to be made to begin with. Like, Chapter 14 is pretty much just the dismantlement of House Rose. You prefer it without a Lord? Yeah, I think that's fine. I mean, the dismantlement of House Rose is basically a direct result of Chapter 14. And so, like, sure, having some stragglers makes sense, but beyond that, I don't know. The idea of Alexander assimilated House Rose to Spear Garden, so Rose enemies entering the fight with Spear Garden commanders is perfect as is. There being a Rose heir left at all kind of breaks it. Yeah, no, I agree with that. And okay, I want to make one exception to that, which is, it makes sense to have it so be that House Rose wouldn't just get completely wiped out. You know, any noble house that has such a flimsy standing as to be potentially wiped out in a single battle is, you know, kind of one that probably wouldn't have made it that far to begin with. So I don't mind, in a lore sense, there being other people who are valid heirs of House Rose. I can't buy, oh no, I can buy heal state from here. Lovely. But it feels like a bit of a strange decision to have made for the purposes of the game. Barrett getting a Sword Reaver might do her some value. Yes, and again, the house fell down when 3 heirs of House Rose kicked the bug into the rest of the House Rose when 3 heirs of House Rose kicked the rest of House Rose heirs to the ground. Oh, yeah, no, that's, yeah, okay. I kind of get what you're saying there. Yeah, well, yeah. I don't know, I'm kind of thinking, though, in terms of, and I understand that this isn't really, again, this isn't something that is an issue in terms of the game, that this is a lore situation, more so. But, a noble house that has been around like House Rose should have done absolutely everything it can to ensure that it has as many heirs as possible. Right. That's more the point that I'm getting at. Flameguard is one of the most powerful prologue seeks to have Vicky and Caroline assimilate them and rebuild Claymore as the new strong house. Epilogue, yeah. Like, all of them has this problem to a degree. To be fair, in the case of House Flameguard, the progress of events in the game kind of ensures that it won't be able to survive because it's just been so thoroughly disgraced. The worst you think is Ashburn, Ariel's left alive, that's it. Yeah, that also kind of bugged me because the House Ashburn, you know, for being one of the primary noble houses, it always felt weird to me that Ashburn was just the cannon fodder of Andaron's army. The question about the rebalance for Javier, is there a reason why you decided that Lunatic can use the Dawncaller and Starfall? That is an interesting question. The Lightbringer Regalia... Oh, that was removed. The Lightbringer Regalia, though, were always in a bit of a weird place. Because a lot of the Lightbringer Regalia, it feels like... Well, I say a lot. Dawncaller in particular, has some very, very strange rules. Like, Dawncaller has some rules that makes it a very... I don't know. Dawncaller just... It doesn't feel right. Oh, and I have the Lance Reaver on Natalie. Okay. That might actually be solid as an option. I do want to recruit Shay. I don't want to let Boogie cause another Shay incident. It feels inconsistent. It does. It does. The inconsistency is a bit of a problem. Steel can use it because they're the rulers. Checks out. The problem with that is that it requires for why can't Flameguard use it then when Morty announces them as the rulers? Yeah, the only thing that could maybe explain that is that it's up to the whims of Dawn, but that just feels weird. Why can the Lightbringers use it when they aren't present, when they aren't anymore? You fix both of those problems and everything is fine. But unfortunately, they didn't really fix that. Okay, there is Elmer recruited. Do any of these guys have... No, none of these guys have... Okay, well, how much damage would Fred be looking at? 11, 4, 2. So even if they all target Fred, he should be able to live. Eight strength, 9 strength, 13, 7, 9. And I guarantee you that most of these guys are gonna go up to fight Haley. Dawn's logic in Andaron Saga was, well, it's my job, yo, serve the king's house. He literally works on this, oh yeah, in Rebellion Saga, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think that really the only explanation is that it is just up to the whims of whoever Dawn recognizes as the ruling house of Andaron. But that just feels kind of weird and shoehorned. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna back Bjarki up to here. And then Barrett will move to here and equip the Sword Reaver. I'll put Ilonda there for the Batamon support. You have a hand axe. Let's see, what's your hit? You have 124 hit to 46 avoid. That would go to 56 avoid. That's still more hit than I think I would like. People saw that cutscene in Rebellion Saga as if she can choose. I mean, I think that that's what the intended implication of that was. Or at least that's what the intended impression was. She talks about lamenting what about it in a lamenting way, like she can't choose. Yeah, I don't know. It does seem a little weird that the Flame Guard won't be able to use it. Because realistically, both Jesse and Natalie should be able to use Dawncaller, which is hilarious to think about, because they'd also be incredibly strong Dawncaller users. Like, they would be crazy Dawncaller users. Of course, she goes into somewhere that I can't recruit her. I still have the Dragon Axe on Garam. Okay. Now let's see what we can do down here. 13 times... Okay. Elmer does better against these guys than I remember. Okay. Yeah, that would be not a good time for Natalie. 2 damage per other. How much does Victoria do with the Zandatel? Not enough. This guy's gonna be annoying to take down. Maybe less annoying, actually, because Jaka has 100 hit rate. Yeah, there we go. That would have killed Natalie if it hit, but I trusted. Then again, people saw, well, we have, Then again, people saw, well, we both have to do our jobs, don't we, friend? From Ferdinand, followed by Dawn saying, I'll fix you one day, I promise, as them making a deal that she works for the Steel and then she fixes him, but no. Yeah, I don't know. There were some kind of inconsistent decisions made, for sure. It's 2 friends talking, not a divine contract. Do any of you guys have hand axes? You do. You have a short axe. Do we trust Victoria? I don't think I have another choice other than to trust her, because if I don't trust her, then I lose at least 1 trainee, and my headphones just died. Give me 1 moment to switch those out. Okay. So I think, honestly, that I might just need to send Kurt over to help against here. I need to actually connect my headphones. There we go. There we go. Bjarki's not doubling, which is a little sad. Barrett could potentially be in trouble if I send her out this way. The question is, do I trust? Do I trust anyway? Do I trust the process? I don't know. I don't know if I do. But by the same token, do I really have another choice than to... Well, you know what? You know what? I can just funnel them all into here and let Bjarki have a field day with the halberd. Because even if Bjarki gets hit, it doesn't really matter all that much. Yeah, unfortunately, I kind of need to send Kurt this way for now. Well, I didn't need to send him that way, but he can't recruit Haley, so that's just what we're doing. Yeah, Battlemon erases that guy from there. And then I can just finish with lightning. This map really isn't all that bad. I wonder if I might be able to get Emilia into range to have a little fun with one of these axe calves. You're the guy with the short axe. Okay. You would need to have to hit at least 1 crit. 18 times 2, does that beat 35? I think it does. 18 times 2 is 36. Yeah, we're good. And that's why I went and killed that short next guy. Yeah, unfortunately we don't have speed hierarchy, but he is still more than enough to clean up this entire side by himself. Okay. So I want to recruit Boogie. Where's Sham? Am I going to be able to get Sham into range to talk with Shay? I don't know. Natalie can pick up Sham. That's kind of hilarious. So if we get Sham to here, he has 5 move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which would not be enough to pick it from here. I might be able to rescue him over to here, which we could do. These guys could be a problem. Maybe they're not a problem, actually. Ugh. Amelia might be a little underleveled. Always give Archknights baits. Yeah. Yeah, no, I was just seeing if I couldn't have a little fun there. They always have more speed than you think you do. It's annoying. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I was just seeing if I could do something there. Which it seems quite clear to me now that I cannot. Yeah, let's blast that Silverlance guy. Or gal, I suppose. You have 8 move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. So I should be able to zone this guy decently. And I don't think you have range on... No, you don't. And I do have a physics staff on Lilynette. So I can heal up Victoria. And I suppose I might as well go and recruit Boogie now. Because for whatever reason, he is back. Despite the fact that he died in the caves, he is back. Alright, Haley is charging the boss over here. I'm gonna have to have someone go and rescue her. I'll go pick up the barrier staff. And what do we got here? Sword calves, some lance calves, got some Pegasus Knights. I'm gonna put Batamon in the barrel with Dawncaller. No Pegasus Knights down there yet. Okay. I have enough trust in Batamon that he won't just get slaughtered by those guys. Yeah, so you have a silver sword. Okay, good. Okay. You know what? That's fine by me. This is going to be a little bit sketch. I might have to just pull out of there. I need to start, like, getting... I need to, start splitting up my guys a little again. And there's that recruitment. Okay. Really doesn't have the... I mean, okay, she can do some chip on this guy, I guess. That's actually quite a bit of chip. In fact, is that enough to... That's only 56 hit, though. I think I want to keep Batamon on the barrel. Let's see what else I can do before I commit to maybe going for that attack. Glacius. You love to see it. Yeah, Natalie kills with his Zanpatel. Magic and speed. Could be worse. Homer crit. Dear God, that level. Elmer's growths are actually not bad at all. We might be able to get... Okay, yep, there we go. Javier, you like Elmer too much? I didn't say you like Elmer too much. I didn't say that you like him too much. I just said that you really like him a lot. Those are two different things. The difference is subtle, perhaps, but it is there. I still can't get over the fact that the unit that they made with the conscious intention for him to be bad ended up being an incredibly strong unit. Oh yeah, let's make a trainee mage with 50% magic growth that can turn into any magic class that you feel like. That sounds like a weak unit. Like, are you high? I might be able... Ooh, crit. Okay, that's good. All I was trying to do there was actually put him into heal AI, but I will happily take the crit kill. She can also pivot later to be a fully unique on the tier 2. Yeah, it's just... I don't know. Decisions were made. That's all I can say. Decisions were made. You have Capri, but with swords and better. Man, Capri is such a disappointing unit, honestly. Like, Capri is the apex of just make all of the replacement units bad. Don't worry, we have Zacharias, but with light magic too. Yeah, because he can get Lumina, can't he? That's right. I just don't know what part of, like, who on the dev team thought that the way to make a bad mage was to give that mage access to every magic class. Wait, he can become a Lich King? Excuse me, what? Why? Oh, and rebalance. Okay. $35 speed growth, so he sucks someone, apparently. Yeah, I guess so. So what I'm hearing, though, is that rebalance is actually just code for Elmer Emblem. Well, sure, but that doesn't mean that Elmer isn't just the objectively best option. Haley might be dead. That would suck. Bjarki just tanking everything like a champ. Okay, Haley's fine. Right, so this is fun. Okay. Penelope is in the game. Nihil Glacius. Nihil Glacius. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh god. That's actually, that is something else. Nihil Glacius. Right, so this is gonna have to be a Victoria moment. There we go. Oh my, Natalie. You know where her grandma is? Andaron Saga. Andaron Saga if Gideon lived. Can use Starfall, Dawncolor, Archgale, and Gale Shot. Dear God. There's so many Pegasus Knights. There are so many Pegasus Knights. I might lose someone this turn because of how many Pegasus Knights there are. I'll put Boogie in the front there. Jaka might be able to live if he stands on the barrel. Play for Victoria so Victoria can rescue Sham. Elmer is bigger than Sham? Okay. Sure. Elmer is a god, apparently. Jesus. They also gave him a really strong, like, starting personal weapon. Like, Magic Missile is actually so strong. Like that every other house has a unique weapon tied to them, so the other 3 houses can have an equivalent to the Dire Thunder and Ice Lance. Oh, Boogie's dead. Boogie lived? He dodged an 88? Boogie dodged an 88? Oh my. Okay. Now, how on earth am I gonna get myself out of this disaster? Hey, I'll take having... Look, Boogie might be Boogie, but I'll take having an extra body on the field for another turn. Oh my. No Claymore weapon. How dare. How dare you not add the weapon of the least relevant house in the game? Dude, why is my Jaka so bad? Why is he so bad? He's actually eating crocs. He has 11 strength at level 13. Oh my god. Oh my god, why? Why? He's so bad, bro. He's just not leveling numbers. He only ate Baudemons. Oh no. That was only 61 hit now. I don't think I've ever done Chapter 8 with having my units this close together for so long. It feels so wrong. Blue gem. There we go. I'll happily take that. Garm getting ambushed by a surprise Zanbat, though. Garm also hitting all these low percentages. Got that to start with. Can I kill him this turn? That's the question. I don't know that I will be able to. So that's 21 damage. He has 73 HP. Oh my. I might need to run away from him for another turn. I don't know if I can do that, though. I'll give it a try, at least. I don't think we've seen this conversation. I don't know who you are, little girl, but leave. I don't wish to kill the locals of this town. You're one of House Steel's dogs, old man. That makes you my enemy. You hurt someone close to me. You will suffer his agony. I have performed many foul, unsavory deeds in my life. Even so, I am an upright man who follows the law. Tell me who I have aggrieved. I will pay him reparations. The only reparations I want are those soaked in your blood. Very well. Suit yourself. Let none say I gave you no chances at redemption. You don't have the right to lecture me, murderer. You know, Haley seems a little bit angry. And I kind of don't think it's at all because of the fact that, Robert killed her on. I think it's more due to the fact that Robert, you know, blasted the Lightbringers and made a certain Albert sad. What do you have? You have a silver sword. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't like that. That guy might kill someone. Okay. He'll get closer next turn, so I should be able to beat him. Oh, Victoria's still up. $29 hit. Oh my. Okay, now we're fine. Oh, you went after Bowden, hon. No. That's annoying. That's really annoying. Except Kurt is based and has a hunting bow. And then I believe that, yes, Bjarki has a guaranteed 100% kill. Elmer kill? I can't get Elmer in range. Elmer's back here. I don't even think I can rescue him into range. This is the closest distance I can... Oh, wait, is Islanda? Islanda has the rescue staff? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4... Huh? I guess it's possible. Hold on. Hold on, can I do something funny here? Elmer probably doesn't do enough damage. Yeah, Elmer's doing 1 damage. Elmer's actually doing 1 damage. I'm not gonna be able to get any... Yeah. That's unfortunate. Because that would have been really funny. Jaka, I don't need you to be at capped skill. I need you to be at more than 11 strength, brother. Oh my. Oh boy. This dude is actually eating rocks. You have 45 strength growth. Your strength growth is higher than Fred's. Your strength growth is higher than Fred's, and you've leveled strengths. What? Once? Oh my god. But he has skill capped. He's at least hitting everything. I swear to god, Jaka's actually gonna be doing 0 times 2. He's actually gonna be doing 0 times 2. Alright, we'll give Bjarki the kill. Baudemont support necessary, clearly. Yeah, at this point, it really is needed. Haley walking in with the whole ballista. Oh my god. At least I can get Baudemont support here. Okay. Will I train Christina? I will try. No chances that I won't get her killed in the process. I don't know if I'm gonna train Elmer. At least not on the... Like, this is an easy map. But... I don't know. I feel like Elmer doesn't have that much room in this. Oh, yeah, that's true, I got Samuel killed. I lost Sam, so there will not be any Christina. I forgot that I got Sam killed earlier on chapter 4. There isn't a Christina, too. I mean, Christina's still alive. Yeah, I low-key forgot about the fact that he died. Alright. We're gonna do what's called a pro gamer move. What did you do with Morty? He looks like someone? What do you mean he looks like someone? What do you mean he looks like someone? That's mildly concerning. He uses Aurelian sprite? Oh, man. Aurelian... I don't know. I really liked Aurelian's character. Who? Oh, yeah, yeah. Who? Sorry, Aurelian? Who's that? I don't know anybody by that name. It really does fit Mortimer. And there we are. The boys are back. Theodab. I can use the Rose Thorn as much as I please here. I shouldn't have used Wind there. I should have used not Wind. Looks like some fresh meat for Natalie over here. Level Purge still exists in the next recent version of Rebalance. Velvet Purge. Was ist? I'm gonna have to rescue Natalie out, but that's fine. Hold on. Why is... I need to check something. Why is... Okay, Aura is 15 might. Okay, that makes sense. I was just... I was looking at it and I was like, why is Aura so much heavier than, Goron? Why aren't light tomes lightweight? I mean, the real question is, why are light tomes so bad? Oh, I need to A support there. I would like to have Shay not get killed, ideally. That would be nice. Your theory is lack of necessity, actually. As to why light magic is bad. Hit by a 35, brother. Brother. What are we doing? That's a fair point, yeah. Get that A support going on. Baudimon Andaron Saga. Why make proper weapons to defeat Glacius, for example, when half of your house has Nihil? True. Okay, maybe now, Jaka might start leveling strength. He doesn't suck now. We can hope. We can hope that he doesn't suck now. Shay leveling strength instead of magic. What a loser. That was not meant to be the physic. Shay and Sham support done? I've not done that yet. I've not had them next to each other. You know, I've always been fond of the Spear Garden palettes. Lots on the Inamo screwed in its late recruitment, aka Ralph Near. Ralph Near joins, yeah, Ralph Near could be a good unit. Problem with Ralph Near is he has exactly one chapter to level. And I think that makes him pretty bad. Throw him in chapter 3, suddenly amazing. Yeah, no, I would expect that. I would expect that. The problem with Ralph Near isn't that he can't be good because he's just like a bad unit or something like that. The problem with Ralph Near, is that he just has a terrible join time. He just joins in so late. Ralph Near feels made out of spite. And the thing with Ralph Near also is that they really could have gotten away with putting him in Chapter 3. To make an objectively amazing trainee in the perfect environment for him to never thrive. Pretty much. Pretty much. Yeah, Ralph Near really is a victim of circumstance kind of unit. All right, so next turn we get Jaka to do his thing, and I think this might be the last turn to do it, actually. That's the link to rebalance. Theodore, why are you bad? Why is he bad? Yeah, you can go ahead and pin that. Nerfing Archibald. Now, why ever would you do that? Okay. There's that done. Then we can rescue Jaka back so that he doesn't get himself killed. Murder time. Oh, hey, I have people who can actually use the Wind Sword. Can you believe that? I don't know how likely it is that I'm going to be, getting, the funny weapon. You hate the Wind Sword so much. Why is that? Yeah, I think it's incredibly unlikely that I'm going to be getting the Gale Shot here. Because I would need to be getting that right now. It's good to anyone who isn't Cheyenne Sham. Why would you use it when you could use Elwind? How does the Ice Lance work in the weapon triangle? Does it count as a lance in weapon triangle, or does it count as, not a lance? It counts at wind, okay. Well, even if I can't get the Gale shot now, I'm still thinking that I may be... Oh, that's the illusion. Here's Mortimer. Yeah, even if I can't get the Gale shot, I still think that I'm gonna try to kill, Liam. Hopefully Garm's okay there. Do any of you have longbows? Doesn't look like they do. Nobody who moves, at least. Because I would need just one more turn to get the Gale shot, but, it looks like I won't be having that one more turn. Because I'm pretty sure that Gabriel comes and takes it now. Yeah, there we are. So he no longer has the Gale shot. He now just has a killer bow, even. Eesh. Ugh. What is the deal with this Arch Knight? Do you charge now? No, he doesn't. Yeah, these guys still won't be moving. Yeah, no, I know they have like a billion speed for no reason. Yeah. It's fair, because 2 range locked plus unable to counter plus as an enemy unit. That, yeah, but I don't know. It still doesn't feel good. Alright, now this is where the funny part of the map begins. Oh, of course you missed. So why wouldn't he miss? Tom could get in some trouble here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rescue Sham out. And I'll put Garum here, and I'll actually keep him on the bow, so that if the illusion goes down, Garum doesn't end up blasting too hard and kill himself. Who's still... Oh, Mortimer is still up. Baudemont might actually be in trouble if he keeps on getting hit by these. They have pretty low hit rate on him, but it might still be dangerous. Uh-oh. Oh, please, come on. Okay, we're good, we're good. Nope. Oh, man. I shouldn't have had him on the Brave X. Man. That is unfortunate. That's unfortunate. An 8%. Was that 8% chance of happening? At least Jaka has the chance to not be dog water. True. 1.36 in true hit. Good lord, man. Yeah. I don't know. I guess I just got complacent on that map. I just got complacent there. Put the iron sword, steal the concoction. And that is what happens when you get complacent. We're experiencing pretty rough RNG here, not gonna lie. Like, Coulter didn't even kill that guy. Okay. Yeah, I don't... It's honestly really annoying, just how many guys spawn at that point. Like, oh look, suddenly enemy reinforcements are falling out of your ears. But yeah, I mean, I just should have had him not on the Brave Axe. I was even thinking about, like, Garum blasting too hard and getting himself killed in the exact same manner. But no, it was Baudemon that happened to. Honestly, at this point, I just want to get past frickin' Chapter 9. Chapter 9 should not be a roadblock. It has no right being a roadblock. And I honestly have no idea why I've been having so many problems with that map. But I do have a chance to change things a little bit. Both in that, we can potentially have, Samuel not die early. And, you know, be forced into, oh, jeez. Yeah, we can have Samuel potentially not die early and, you know, not lose, Ooh, Jaka already got his one, his one strength level, so maybe things actually will pan out better in the RNG department. we go. Okay. Yeah, we're bringing Dawn Caller. Okay. Put you over there, put Sham up. And items... Just put away the stat boosters. Okay. Yeah, honestly, the devs could have just had Ralphmere show up on Chapter 2 here. Like, he could have just been a Chapter 2 recruitable. And it wouldn't have even been too forced. That's the strength level for Thea. Okay. Am I going to be so, bold as to say good Thea? No. I will absolutely not. However, it's now at least significantly more likely. Like, I don't know, my units in general just seem to be, doing better right now than, they were at this point last time. Play for Jaka, get him to the armory on this turn. Double Javi, triple hand axe. We'll pick up an iron axe or two. Dagger. And 2 iron swords. Might not need them in the long term, but for now, I think that's a pretty good starting place. What attempt is this now? Because this is really starting to go the direction of the Dark Souls 1 Deathless. 50 billion. This is attempt number 13. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't make me feel particularly good. But, you know what? It'll be fine. It'll be fine, surely. Surely it'll be fine. I mean, okay, that's, like, sure, but still. Still. Sham has gotten 2 terrible levels so far. And Baudemon might die this... No, okay, we're good. We are fine. What can we do here? Hey, that's another Jaka level of strength. Strong Jaka may be just a dream no longer. He's already higher than he was in Chapter 9. Yeah, he is. He is. And that is absolutely terrible. I hate that fact so much. Oops. By double concoction and double torch. I'm hoping that guy redirects to Samuel, but I don't know that he will. It would really suck to lose the moon, not the Moonblade. Moonblade can go. That's fine. No, to lose the, God, what is it called? The hunting bow. I don't know why that took me so many tries. That was an incredible Bjarki level up. I don't know if you guys caught that. Okay. No, that guy continued on. No! Wait, maybe? Maybe it's still possible to save. Okay, surely he turns back now. I think they prioritize attacking over raiding. But I guess we'll see. Oh, that did nothing. Okay. I should have just rescued Runa out. So this guy will probably not hit. He has 75 hit to 38 avoid. I'll move like that just in case. Okay, we're gonna pull back a little bit. What? Oh. Don't mind me just being a little dumb. I don't know why I used the wind there. Yes, he did. No, that wasn't that guy. Please turn back. He did turn back. Okay, good. That's actually, I think, the first time that I've ever seen Cassandra take damage on this map. Okay, so they should all turn on Baudemon there, which is exactly what I want. Equip that Fire Tome and drink. I don't remember if there's another wave of reinforcements there or not. I'll have Fred pick up the antitoxin. And yeah, Baudemon just destroys all these guys. And there are more guys here. Cool. We will set up to intercept, just in case. It's so goofy how fast Runa is. Like, they actually just decided to make an archer as fast as a cav. Okay, we do the talk there. Get that free silver sword. Where's the silver blade? No, it's a silver sword. Okay. That's what I thought it was. Okay, boss is coming closer. Luck and defense is a pretty garbage level, Jack. You know, I'll just concoct enough. There we go. Bjarky just bjarking everyone. Runa actually not doing too terrible. Olamat, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I should have switched Baudemont off of the Brave X. Oh, I didn't check, actually. Hold on. Thank you for reminding me about that. I might just go ahead and, there we are. I'm honestly just gonna go ahead and grab that, and then I think I'll just restart, because this is chapter 2. Like, who cares? Okay. You didn't go to there. Whoops, let me find the correct file here. Can we... Thank you. There we go. Is this the right one? Do I have... How many... Okay, this is the only Andaron Saga parenthesis one that I have. Okay. So this should hopefully be the correct version. Not... Whoa, that was not the button I meant to push. We are not going down to hard mode. Okay, so when is it that we're gonna... that we start seeing, like, the first, unique content? That we start seeing the upgraded palettes. Because I'll try to catch all those as they come up, so that I can show them off. Dawncaller has an aura animation and uses the range animation even at melee, for one. Okay, so we'll be able to start seeing some new stuff then as, early as, hold on, do you have? No, you're melee. Early as chapter 2. Jaka is not dying, which is good. Hellblazer has new animation too. Most of the regalias have new animations. I am plenty here for that. I am all here for that. Like, the only regalia that I can think of that they gave, like, a particularly new animation to has to just be Alistor, or a particularly unique animation to, I mean. Duke Knights look similar to Free Knights Rebellion Saga style, but without the helmet. I don't remember exactly what the Rebellion Saga Free Knights look like. I never used Quinton. Quinton just seemed like the worst of the Rose Knights to me. So I never ended up using him. Yep, no strength bubble. Classic. Same as the ones in here. Oh, okay. Instead of the janky old Duke Knight animations that you dislike. Yeah, the Duke Knight animations have to be among the ugliest animations that exist in this game. And that's a shame, because honestly, I like the Lance Cav animations. The Lance Cav animations are pretty decent, IMO. At least Fred's, anyway. I'd never really pay attention to Lance Cavs that aren't Fred. Skip that so fast that it didn't even show the conversation window didn't even come up. Uh-oh. Thea might kill Rod. Oh, no. Okay. To ensure that that doesn't happen, I'm going to go ahead and put Lilynette in range. So that Rod targets her and doesn't end up killing himself on Thea. Yeah, Thea has lethal on Rod. Oh, should I do it for the memes? Should I do it for the memes? I mean, that would mean losing heal Thea. I've already used Yeah, okay, I guess I could do that, yeah. Rod's considerably good. Okay. Alright, I won't do it for the memes then. Yep, and he goes for... He missed! He missed! Dude, even... Oh my god. Oh, I'm so glad I moved Thea out of range now. Or, you know, backed her up and healed her. Because if he decided to go for Thea, she would have killed him because he missed there. Oh my god. Yeah, we're taking Dawncaller. Okay. Speed and defense, Coulter Gaming. That's like the most average Coulter level, and Thea leveling everything except for strength. Not literally everything except for strength, but, you know. Almost to that. Thea got defense. I'm pretty... yeah, I think Thea got defense. Yeah, because her defense and resistance are equal, and I think she starts with one more resistance than defense, so she leveled everything except for strength and magic. And I think she might have missed on, like, luck, too, or something. I'm not sure. Or, no, not luck. She missed on resistance. Oh, did she? Oh, okay. I don't know, I went through too fast to really say for certain for myself. Alright, let's see the Dawn Caller animation. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. It's a lot cooler than the normal animation. The normal animation is just like... It's a lot more simple. And I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, but giving it the aura animation is definitely cool. Oh my god, Jaka level strength? He's allowed to do that? I never knew. It's genuinely incredible just how much my luck has been terrible with the Jaka levels. You really like how the aura animation syncs so well with taking out the sword. It even looks like the start of the aura is it even looks like the start of the aura is Bouding taking the sword out, and it do you mean Building taking the sword out? And it gleams a bit. Yeah, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Baudemon, I'm clearly not braining today. Is Baudemon taking this? Yeah, okay, okay. I understand now. Wait, I can support Thea and Coulter already. I thought that their support didn't start until huh. I thought that their support didn't start building until oh, she procs Luna. Oh man. Thea's so bad. Sham not leveling magic. I'm not a fan of how reliant Sham is on RNG to be good. The easiest way to see if you got the right ROM is, does Thea have Luna instead of Adept? Oh, okay, you're talking about rebalanced. Okay. Well, Thea here, at least, has Adept, so I can say that, at the very least, this isn't a secret attempt to get me to play rebalanced. Which I might do at some point anyway, because a lot of the changes sound like they're fun. Yeah, Thea has Adept here, so this is vanilla. Yeah, because you gave what? You gave you gave Thea like Luna as a personal, and then you put Astra on the Moonblade, is that right? I think I remember you saying that you did that for... Yeah. Jaka leaving that guy on 1 HP. Skill and luck, Bjarki! Oh, Bjarki, what it... Brother, ugh! What is that? Probably the worst Bjarki level up I've ever seen. Is Battlemon dead? No, these guys can't hit him. Okay. Oh, my days, bro. Oh, my days. It's actually... Oh, my. Yeah. Canon Thea right here. Thea being terrible is genuinely a canon event at this point. I think we're gonna get spawns here next turn. Which is fine. I almost rescued Barret. Okay, that was a decent Bjarki level. Actual Thea behavior, indeed. No, we don't kill her. You've ascended to godhood. How so? You managed to get a 100 hit in FE6? Except, wait. You managed to get 100 hit in FE6, except it wasn't you missing, it was the enemy missing a Rutger with 100 Berserk. Dude, FE6 is actually cooked. FE6 is a cooked game. One of 225 glitch being in FE6 will always be funny, especially when it helps you. I mean, honestly, it sounds to me more like that's, probably a rounding error. No, I don't know what, 1-2-25 glitch is off the top. Like, I don't know that by name anyway. But it sounds likely like it was a rounding error. Oh, I didn't get the gold house. I need to get the gold house. Hi, Trim. Game ranks a number between 1 and 100. If your hit rate is below that number, you miss. Right. I think I can kill him. Okay, solid bad level. Except in FE6, if it's the same or lower, you miss, which means that there's a chance the game rolls 100, and if you have 100, it's... Ah, I see. So what you're saying is that it's a perfectly designed game with no bugs whatsoever. If Sean gets hit by that, then he dies. I'm gonna have Jaka clear out this guy here. There we go. Hit him with the Hoarfrost, just get that slow going. It's probably unnecessary. It's totally unnecessary. 60% crit, though. Oh, boy. 60 crit. I don't know if I want to mess around with that. Can Sham kill? Okay, Sham does kill. If you were to look at design, you'd look at, I'm Clarine, I have 2 magic growth and 2 base magic and 30 magic growth. And people insist I don't suck. Yeah, FE6 is... FE6 is a game that, it really just seems like every unit is bad. Like, except for Marcus. Like, Marcus is good, but everyone else. You pointed that before? I don't. I only played FE7 once. He's 1-to-1 the same as Rucker, down to the same support bonuses and being able to get 100 crit. Of course he is. Of course he is. Except... Yi sucks and Rucker is the best unit in FE6. I mean, I guess when your competition is like... When your competition is vomit-covered trash, being normal trash is probably going to get you a decent amount of distance in a least smelly unit contest. The thing is, FE6 is so bad that usable but meh equates to godhood in FE6. Yeah. You know, it's funny to me just how much the design ethos changed in just, you know, 2 generations of Fire Emblem games. Because FE6, every unit is terrible. And in FE8, like... FE8 is a game, need I say more? like an FE8, it's hard to have a bad unit. It's genuinely hard to have a bad unit in that game. Well, okay. I guess it's more of a problem of... It's not that it's hard to have a bad unit, it's just that FE8 is just such a dumb as rocks easy game that... Oh, okay. Oh, Estelle's animations are different. I just know... Okay. That's what was happening there. I didn't realize that. I just skipped through all those animations. That's my bad. Oh, I didn't give Bjarki new weapons. Psst. Estelle's animations are different. I'm gonna have to pay more attention to that. No, that wasn't the button I meant to press. Oh, no. I should have taken and dropped there. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. First, I skip over Estelle having unique animations. Then I do that. Oh, boy. Really, one of them went after... Okay. Jaka still doing 0 damage. Hellblazer also had a unique spell animation that you just remember that Cassandra was in Chapter 2. I might be a little bad at paying attention to things. I'm gonna say... Yeah. And hopefully Runa survives that. Okay. Let's see this animation. Her sprite is also different. This is, You forgot she existed. At least I talked to her. I was more attentive than you were. At this point, talking to, Sandra is just kind of part of my routine for that chapter. But Estelle, is Estelle using the, she's using the Mage Lord, animations from the repo, is that what that is? I think those are the repo Mage Lord animations. What is this unit? What is the, And why is she so bad? It's called Oracle Animation, but it's the one that the hack used for their lord. I don't even know what the Mage Lord comes from, like what hack it's from. Justice and Pride? Oh. The only reason that I know it as that is because of the Gladiator Arena. That's the only reason why I know those animations as Mage Lord. I mean, honestly, it's the only reason that I know those animations at all. isn't Justice and Pride, like, a very B-rate hack? Not meaning to necessarily be rude, of course. Man, I do really like those animations, though, for Estelle. But as far as I remember, Justice and Pride is generally regarded as a pretty meh hack. Is the golden egg? Distance in front, you can't really fault it. Still, come on. Do you have a... You do have a wind tome, okay. It's too simple nowadays, but it's one of the ancient hacks. That's fair. That is fair. It's one of the first ones to have the skill systems. You're not surprised with it that they had problems balancing it. I mean, I'm not really acquainted at all with it beyond name. And knowing that at least by current standards, it's generally not considered that great. Surely Samuel doesn't die from this. Oh, maybe he does die from it. It's good, but it's limited. Okay. Pull out an iron axe and a hand axe, and I can't get those to BRT. That's just not gonna happen. Oh, okay. Well, no Christina. I highly doubt they're going to be able to destroy all the tents in a limited time frame. Barrett might be in trouble here. By Christina, yeah. Rep Sam, who cares about him? Jesus Christ, there's so many of them. I mean, Victoria can one-round Garum, but she doesn't. I mean, you got strength, at least. A fact about Estelle you forgot to tell me ages ago. What's that? If you support Estelle with Amelia, she learns Shadow Gift. That's interesting. The problem with that for me, unfortunately, is that I've actually, like, never used either. So Archsage Estelle can happen. You have tempted me. At the very least, you have tempted me. Man, of all units that I lose, it's frickin' Sam. What a disaster. We're gonna equip the dagger and drink. Yep, Thea getting nothing as per usual. I suspect that I won't be getting the... Of course. I'm tempted to reset here. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Partly bad RNG, partly me not paying attention. But that feels like a pretty doomed run to me. That's not what I meant to do. That's I don't know why I did that. I have no idea why I did that. But yeah, no Samuel. That far means no early Rosethorn. It also, losing Victoria like that means no Ash Cleaver. And it was also only Chapter 3. I just waited on that. I didn't even... Oh my. That's a problem. It'll give me a chance to see the Cassandra animations, though. Bro is not locked in. Not particularly. Not after I lost the run on Chapter 9. Again. Dude, in no world, though, should Chapter 9 be a roadblock. I should still have the time for, getting all the villages. Even with that little mishap. Okay. So we grab this house here, visit with Colcarespos. And yeah, we're balling. We are balling. I think we get the house this turn. I'm pretty sure it's in range right now. Yeah, it is. There we go. Oh boy. We might have another situation on our hands. Rod Loki is throwing. Watch him miss Lilina again. Watch him miss Lilina again. Okay, now at least this time he managed to hit. Jaka actually leveled strength once. I put away the heal staff. Come on. So I think I'm gonna try to get back to chapter 3, and I'm gonna try to clear chapter 3. And I'll probably call it after that. Yes, ROM, please don't break. There we go. Sean getting hit as per usual. Coulter gained, what? Skill and speed? I think. I swear to God, man. Thea cannot level well to save her life. That was a good Jaka level, though. We take those. Not rescue. Jaka is already at 13 strength. How many do I have right now? Okay, so that's 3. Yeah, that aura animation for Dawncaller is honestly really cool. I do really like it. I am definitely a fan of that. At least Sean leveled magic this time. That's not who I meant to attack there, but whatever. Honestly, I can even give this one to Sean as well. There we go. Dude, Charge is such an incredibly strong personal skill. Like, they did not have to make charge as strong as it is. Alright, Barret. It's not bad. That is not bad at all. And we're setting up there, and continue forwards. I'm gonna do that now so that, Runa doesn't suicide in. You know what, you can go pick up the Silver Blade. Or Silver Blade, the Steel Blade. Okay. There is Cassandra entering the chat. Sham totally lives there, doesn't he? He totally lives. It's enemy turn, we see the Hellblazer animation. Exactly. See, that was totally the reason that I threw on Chapter 3 there. And to showcase the Hellblazer animation. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. That is really cool. God, that is an amazing animation. Void Flare, Hellfire, and Alistar look the coolest, in your opinion? As long as it's not an Alistar animation that takes 50 years to finish for no reason at all, then it's already better than the original. Oh! Okay. Just got ganked by a 4% crit. The vanilla Void Flare animation is not bad. But I am also eager to see what you've cooked up for it. Not a super mega quick animation, but it's quicker. I mean, like I said, as long as it doesn't take a billion years to... Oh, Thea's dead. Okay, no, she's good. She's good. But yeah, like I was saying, as long as it doesn't take a billion years to finish for absolutely zero reason, then it's already better in my book. I still have no idea why they decided to give a Brave Tome the longest animation in the game. I think the only animation longer than the old Alistar animation is the Sephiroth Ultimate Attack animations that has like an actual 1,000 frames. I've never been a Final Fantasy guy, but that's insane. That they actually made an animation, like anyone would make an animation that long. I mean, I guess it's fine if it's like a phase transition attack thing. But if it's not, then that's actually got to be one of the most absurd things that I've ever heard. Like, especially if it's something that can happen more than once. If it can happen more than once, that's actually cooked. Someone just clipped the ultimate attack of Sephiroth and turned it into a Fire Emblem spell animation with 1,000 frames. That is actual sadism right there. Actual sadism. Oh, Joy Trim is coming. Don't clip that. That sounded really bad. That sounded really bad. Jesus Christ. Why did I say it like that? I don't trust you, Varian. Okay. It's gonna be risky because he has, like, 60 crit for no reason. But... help me, Freddy Juan Kenobi, you're my only hope. He has 16 hits. Shortly, nothing happens. Okay, we're good. We are good. Yeah, I bought that stuff with Barret. We're balling. Solid Barret level. I can kill with the, should I waste the level on Thea for the memes? She's gotten a point of strength. She has gotten a point of strength. She doesn't deserve it, but it would be funny, though. Look, she can even get the kill with the Iron Sword. She'll waste it. Okay, but, like, there's plenty of other places that I can get levels, right? Like, who else am I gonna give it to? Coulter? He probably won't do anything with it either. Fred doesn't need it. Fred's already the GOAT. Yellow. Okay, that level up was pretty Lamau. That was a pretty Lamau level. That being said, I still, like, I don't think anybody else needed it. Oh, okay. I thought I heard the sound of something getting caught there, but I suppose not. Put away that devil axe. Oh yeah, Serena just casually holding a steel blade. Why does she have 10 XP? Does talking with Baudamon give Runa XP? That's kind of funny if that's true. You know what? A hand axe is going to be better on this map. Than a javelin. No, that's what I thought. There we go. And this time, I'll remember to give Bjarki his axes. There we go. Alright, I will be back in 1 moment. I need to use the restroom, and then after that, we'll be pushing on to Chapter 3. Okay, we are back. Setup is pretty quick and easy. I'm gonna switch Barrett and Bjarki so that Barrett is the one with the forest tile. Oh, I need to put a torch on Jaka. There we go. Torch on Jaka. I guess I can put a torch on Fred as well. It's probably unnecessary. What? C? Okay. What convenient timing, Estelle says as the ROM breaks. Dude, I really like this Estelle sprite and animations. They're pretty good. I'm definitely a fan. I very much prefer them over the standard Estelle animations. Honestly, those animations might even be enough to convince me to actually use Estelle for once. When a single sprite change makes someone disregard Estelle's personality entirely. Thank you. I mean, if she's a 10... like, who am I to complain? Okay, now this time let's not rescue. Love that Glacius proc right there. Now, the other thing is also, like, Estelle is also just a good unit. Like, she is actually a solid unit. HP and defense could be better, could be worse. Dazzle is such an incredibly strong skill. I'm still sus on that 50% magic growth. And also just the fact that she's a light mage is, like, light mages are generally, you know, not really what I'm looking for. You missed both? Ain't no way. Ain't no way she actually missed both those. Equip a Javelin on Fred and put him there. Barrett could be in a little bit of trouble. And by a little bit of trouble, I mean an extreme amount of trouble. There's a hand axe. Okay. We'll rescue Sam out. Then Fred can axe reap. Oh my god, bro. That he got hit by that? Alright, well, Fred might be dead because he got hit by that. All we can do is pray. Thea strength level. Alright, let's see if Fred dies. Yeah, oh my days. Okay, yep, there he goes. That's really unfortunate. Who died? Fred died. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty rough. That being said, I might be able to kill, Darum now. These guys are a little scary up here. Oh, that might be a dead Sham, too. I thought I could get into range with Jaka, but I suppose not. Uh-oh. No, they've gone for Samuel for some reason. Okay. Okay. I mean, I'll happily take that. Fred is a rough loss. but perhaps not one that would make me lose the game. Oh, but that means I don't get to see the swapped animations, man. Hit by a 20, bro. There will be enemy Duke Knights. That's true. That is true. I'd much rather have my own cool-looking Duke Knights, though, than enemies having cool-looking Duke Knights. It's starting to look a little unlikely that I'm going to be able to get that last on. In fact, I think after this turn, I'll just pull back. Assuming we all survive that long. Bruna leveling strength? What world is this? Okay, surely Bjarki lives. He does live. Cool. We'll put him back on the mountain and heal up. And yeah, I'm not gonna push for that last con. I think it's just too much of a risk. You have a concoction? You do have a concoction? Cool. That's not where I meant to go. Wait, this shows you the amount of it. That's cool. I never realized that. It shows the amount of XP that your units have in that menu. Level with Samuel. He's level 6. Okay. So we are well on the way to. Oh, okay. I don't know why we had a white screen there. I was hoping we'd get a crit there, but oh well. I don't know what's in the Fog of War, so I'm just gonna heal up there. This is a pretty nice XP farm for Victoria, I do have to say. How much damage are you doing? Not a lot. And yeah, there's no way you're doubling. Who's still? Oh, Sham's still left. Pilgarim? No, I need a replacement for Fred. Leaving out Victoria and Garum. I don't know. I don't know. Come on, just let me... Thank you. I do want to use more of Estelle, because I really like the palette that you've given her. It's such a good, well, the palette's the same, I think, but the sprite and animations that she has, they're really good. I can swap out Runa for someone. I think I'm gonna swap in Victoria. Leave Garum for next match. I didn't mean to bench Lunatic there. Alright, let's take the men's staff. I guess I can put a concoction on Lunatic. I guess the other thing is also, like, having another magic user on this map could actually be good. I don't know, this might be the Estelle gaming run. So I've actually never used her before. I've never used this unit. Well, I say that technically I've used Estelle a very small amount on the run that I played Chapter 32. But I didn't, like, actually use her very much. I only got her, like, I think I only got Estelle up to level 10 to promote her so that I would have her on that map. Estelle is so good, she can ignore a lot of skills. Yeah, no, it does seem like that for sure. Like, you know how the Guardians from Helheim that cut your HP after your enemy turn even if you longbow them? Estelle ignores that. Dazzle makes her ignore the damage cut. That is... I like that. What about, how does that interact with, Nihil? Does Dazzle ignore Nihil? This is more for the sake of curiosity than actually intending to use it, because I don't think Estelle, it does ignore Nihil. That's interesting. There's not a whole lot of enemies that have Nihil in this game. But that's definitely interesting that Estelle with Dazzle can ignore that. I'm gonna swap those two positions. I think Jaka is fine to go this way for a moment. Oh, I need to make sure that somebody has the... Coulter has the antitoxin on him. That's probably fine. I don't think I need him anywhere else on the map. And it makes sense to send Coulter this way with Thea anyway, because of how they do with how Thea does against Armor Knights. You can shred right through those guys. Okay. Let's see, is there anything else in the setup I want to change? Sham can be actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna put Estelle back here, because Estelle's going to be able to kill this bow armor safely from over the wall. Uh, 17 minus 4 is what? That's with the Shine Tome. So I don't know if she can one round. Ugh. That's a curse sprite. Deep fried Estelle. I don't know why that happens. Anyway, Christ, this is something I've only ever seen happen on this map. And it's so cursed. I have no idea why it happens. Anyway, I'm kind of rambling now. Oh, red Jaka. Jaka, but his power level is over 9,000. Anyway. I am going to get going here. But next time, we're going to continue this on, I don't know if I'll be around tomorrow. I have an appointment tomorrow. So depending on how long that goes for, I might not be around. But either way, I do like these new animations that you've put in. These animations are amazing. Like, honestly, they are so great. The quality of them is honestly astounding. Yeah, thank you for sending this my way, because I do really like these animations. But yeah, anyway, ramblings done. I will catch you guys next time. I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow. Like I said, I have an appointment. I might be, depending on when that ends. But we'll see. Also, another thing. My summer job is going to be starting relatively soon. I'm going to be working over the weekends until I think it's June 5th or 6th. June 6th. Okay. But after, so for the next 2 weeks, I won't be streaming over the weekends, but I will be streaming over the other days. But then after the week of June 6th, I'll be streaming pretty exclusively on, most likely anyway, unless if I do like very late streams, which I don't know if I'm so keen of doing that. But after the week of June 6th, I'll be streaming mostly on Mondays and Tuesdays. Because those are my days off. But that aside, I appreciate you guys stopping by. And until next time, y'all have a great day, evening, morning, whatever. Oh, hold on. Is the stream still live? I really hope it is, because I have an OBS message saying that OBS crashed. Things seem to be working. But either way. OBS okay, it is still live? Okay. Well, all of that aside, I appreciate you guys for stopping by. I will catch you all next time. Have a good one. Adios.